got cosmic chemistry. Your love holds space around me. I feel the whole damn universe breathe when you're lying right beside me. Yeah, our hearts talking symmetry. Energy flows so effortlessly. This ain't just love, it's divinity. We got cosmic chemistry. We got cosmic chemistry. We got cosmic chemistry. Let's flow tonight, no weight, no fear. Just breathe in stars and the truth in here. Your soul is my favorite frequency. Your love rewrites my whole reality. So take my hand and ride this wave. High vibe loves, we were born this way. Infinite rhythm, cosmic intimacy. Baby, we're pure energy. I see the world waking up inside your eyes, like the future's been waiting for us to arrive. You move like a secret, the universe keeps a quiet truth, rising from the ocean deep. And when you smile, the whole world breathes, like you've unlocked something we forgot to see.
You walk through life with that effortless grace, like your heart remembers every cosmic place. You're the charm the universe wrote into form, a soft revolution wrapped in masculine warmth.
And when you hold me, I feel the shift, like humanity remembering what it means to live.
We've been standing on the edge of something real, where consciousness and destiny finally reveal. This is the moment humanity learns to rise, the convergence of our hearts and the future in our eyes. We're evolving to Homo spiritus tonight, where love becomes wisdom and darkness becomes light.
The calling we came to be,
And the moment of truth is what sets us free.
you carry love like a lighthouse flame, soft, powerful, refusing to tame.
Every step you take rewrites the world, like the next era lives inside your soul.
And you're the grounding, the steady breath, the kind of man who turns chaos into death. Every word you speak reminds me why the evolution of love is how humans fly. lifetime leading back to here.
A new world rising when the heart sees clear. This is the moment humanity learns to rise. Convergence of our hearts and the future in our eyes. We're evolving to almost spiritus tonight, where love becomes wisdom and darkness becomes
From the islands to the cities, every heartbeat sounds the same. Different colors, different stories, but one fire in our veins. We've been walking separate pathways, now they're leading to one place, where the world feels like a family, and the love outruns the pain. Oh, something's open inside.
You can feel the shift tonight.
We're coming together as one, all races, all faiths under one rising sun. Hands lifted up to the sky. Every soul is a spark and they're burning bright. Truth pulling us home again. Borders fade where the heart begins.
Yeah, we're stepping into oneness and remembering we're one life.
Every path has had its meaning, every tribe has paid its cost. But there's something now uniting, every breath we're breathing in. Call it truth or call it presence, it's the light beneath the skin. Oh, there's something waking up inside.
This is how a world unites.
We're coming together as one, all races, all faiths under one rising sun. Hands lifted up to the sky. Every soul is a spark and they're burning bright. Truth pulling us home again. Borders fade where the heart begins.
Yeah, we're stepping into oneness and remembering we're one life.
Just a wave of humanity.
Hearts align in the way we breathe. This is what we're meant to be. Ooh.
We're coming together as one, all races, all faiths under one rising sun. Hands lifted up to the sky. Every soul is a spark that was born to shine. Truth calling us home again. Love returning us back to Zen.
Yeah, we're stepping into oneness and remembering we're one life.
you're the one and all. Like the whole damn planet about to break that wall. Hey.
I glow with the sunshine running in my veins, trouble in my spirit, cosmic in my brain. Every time I dance, I feel the world connect like unity's the pulse that we all forget.
When we move like this, all the borders fade. Love becomes a beat and the beat gets played.
Together we rise at one, under the same sun. Universal love, moving everyone. Yeah, we vibe so free, in the same heartbeat. Tropical soul, Afro energy.
You got the rhythm that could heal the street, turning every stranger to the fan we meet. Girl, your vibe snaps fear into. When you laugh, whole nations move through. Yeah.
Well, you got that smooth too, laid back sway, that everything love kind of asking away. You walk like the future, stuck to your feet. A whole revolution, a tropical beat.
When we move like this, all the borders fade. Love becomes a beat and the beat gets played.
Together we rise at one, under the same sun. Universal love, moving everyone. Yeah, we vibe so free, in the same heartbeat. Tropical soul, Afro energy. Hands up, hearts up, we the same tribe, different voices, one world vibe. No fear, no fight, just the one light. All love, all life, we ignite tonight. Together we rise as one, under the same sun. Universal love, moving everyone. Yeah, we vibe so free, in the same heartbeat.
What up, what up, what up, fam? Blessings. How are we? How are we? How are we? What's going on? Big love to you. If you're jumping on, welcome. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. Just gonna chill for a bit and talk about a little bit of transcendence, talk about meditation, talk about big one is consciousness and what we do while at work, helping humanity evolve. That's the journey. That's the goal. If you look at our mission, it's all about just going, cool, what can we do? How can we build things? How can we build products? How can we build systems, processes to help people evolve to the best version of themselves as they're going through life, taking on their challenges? So I'm gonna play some music. We'll chill out for a little bit. Play some music. We'll chill out for a little bit. If you have any questions while we're hanging out, just pop them in the chat. Happy to answer them. Outside of that, we'd love to know where you're tuning in from. So if you're jumping in from somewhere, just type it in the chat. If you're catching the replay, type replay in the chat. And I'm gonna bust out some work while we hang out. Let me share some music. What we got on today? We've got our chill beats on today. Is this our chill beats? This is our chill beats. Said it. There it is. Made this one recently. So this is if anyone's into lo-fi, this is lo-fi music. There we go. Got it up. This is lo-fi music. I'm gonna grab the link for you. I'll pop the link for this inside the chat. So keep an eye out in the chat. And if it's not there when you jump on, if you're catching the replay, holla, let me know. And I will. There it is. Here's the vibes. Feel free to listen to this one. Bam, there it is. So when we talk about, I think, consciousness, right? One of the big things that I feel like is going to happen over the next few years, more 5, 10, 20 years, is humanity is going to go through a really beautiful leap. We're definitely going to go through a bit of a hard time where there will be some people are going to struggle going through scarcity, shortages, challenges. People might go through relationship issues, stressed, anxiety around work, what they do, how they do it. And I think one of the best things we can do, just as fellow humans, fellow people, is be kind, be empathetic, be supportive of people, And to do that, we kind of need to be in that frame ourselves. We need to be in that mindset of being the best version of ourselves, being the kindest version of ourselves, being the most resilient as we go through the path as well, and as we go through what happens and the challenges that may come from it. So when I look at this, I always think of like three main areas that we want to look at, three main areas we want to work with. Number one is, how's our mind? How's our body? How's our central nervous system? Are we in a space where we're operating from our best self? Now, I think best self being, we have a capacity of mental capacity, we have physical capacity, how much we can lift, how fast we can run, how much we can think, how much performance we have within our mind, decisions, and it's, are we maximizing that? So one beautiful thing is meditation for that. Sleep is hugely important. In particular, the meditation, by meditating, we can maximize, we can expand that. Then we've got workout, we've got exercise, social interaction, living the best, most de-stressed life as possible. This all impacts our ability to maximize that level one. Level one being is, can we take care of ourselves? Can we take care of the central nervous system? Can we take care of our resilience? Can we take care of our ability to do more and have more and just be the best, show up as the best version of ourselves day in and day out? So one thing we have is, I think for me, two frames of meditation that are really powerful here. Number one is yoga nidra. So going through deep rests, non-sleep deep rests. So yoga nidra it stands for yoga sleep. So just being able to go through deep rest. So for example, most people sleep, if they're lucky, 7 hours a night, 6, and then a lot of people sleep below 6. And the data is now done on this. If we sleep less than 6 hours a night, the impact that has on our life is drastic. We can decrease our biological age by 10 years. We can add another 10 years by sleeping well. The most causes of mortality are impacted by sleep. Performance issues in the bedroom, but performance issues in life in general. So our ability to think quicker, smarter, have more flexibility in the range of our thinking through the day, and this is the decisions in general, they're all impacted by sleep. So if we do a yoga nidra before sleep, it can help us fall asleep better, quicker, can help us drop into sleep quicker. The other one is, if we are waking up in the morning and we're living a life where we're forced to have less sleep, aka my work, family, plus starting a side hustle, whatever else is going on, we're forcing ourselves in this space where we're maximizing the time in the day, which cuts into sleep. A lot of people like waking up early just to get to the gym. Cool, we're cutting into sleep then. As much as I always recommend not doing that and going, cool, how can we structure our day better to support having good sleep? Let's say we're forced to only sleep 6 hours a night, 7 hours a night, or in between 6, 7, if not less. Waking up in the morning and doing your yoga nidra has a massive impact on then the rest of our day. Studies have shown, along with TM as well, or Vedic meditation, you've got quantum meditation, transcendence, along with having transcendence meditations with a mantra, or yoga nidras, we're able to actually recoup around 60 to 80% back from what's missed from poor sleep. So let's say we sleep a poor night and then we wake up, we've only got, let's say, 30-40% of our actual capability of that day. So our mental resilience, emotional resilience, physical resilience, the ability to make decisions, perform better. We can actually recoup 60, 70, 80% of that back just from doing a really good meditation in the morning. So definitely always recommend grabbing your yoga nidra. There's yoga nidras on our page here, so you can look through our YouTube page. We've got a fair few there. You got 10-minute ones, I think 5-minute, 6-minute ones. We've got 2-hour ones, 3-hour ones, depending how long you want to lay down for. Go for it. Yoga nidra. But the other one then is transcendence. And transcendence works a little bit different. Yoga nidras are great for hitting mass deep rest. So we're talking like really deep rest, where transcendence, we drop deep into relaxation, although at the same time, we're also really working on transcending thought. So we're training our brain here, we're training our body not just to relax, but to separate ourselves from thought, to separate ourselves from the judgment of thought, from our experience of thought, from our emotions of thought. And by working this, we can find ourselves what's a word here? More capable of not reacting and responding from the thoughts that run in our mind, the decisions that we're making in our mind. So yes, we get resilience from this, we get deep relaxation from this, but we also get this separation from thought and the drivers that those thoughts, especially if they're firing off from scarcity, fear, our insecurities, judgments, we can separate from them. So transcendence is big. And by the way, if anybody does want to jump in, I think in the description here, the team have popped in a link to our initiation for transcendence. So you can jump in our quantum transcendence experience, and I can teach you how to do that either on one of our videos, or if you want to jump on one of our lives when we're doing it next week, the week after, whenever you're free, you feel free to jump into there. Actually, just if you are jumping in, just type transcendence or type quantum in the chat, and we can hook you up with a link. Otherwise, it's in there. And if you're jumping on, say hey, let us know where you're tuning in from. So first level of when we look at conscious evolution of a human being, first level is always, are we taking care of our brain and body? Are we taking care of our ability to achieve more, do more, and just maximize what we can do in the day? So if you are someone who does maximize what you're doing in the day and you're pushing the bar, we're going to get the most out of it. The second one is then kind of looking at going, who do I want to become? So if I have intentions, if I have goals, if I have aspirations, who do I want to become in order to achieve that and have that? What is the psyche? What is my mentality? What are my thought systems? What are my belief systems? What are my value systems? So kind of at the second level, it's designing the structure of the person who has that which we want to be, or that which we want to become, the goals we want to have. And by doing that, we can kind of build a structure there of thinking. We can build a structure of decisions. We can build a structure of lifestyle. And then once we build that structure, we can enter the third phase. And that third phase is then, how do we now start to work on the mind so we can start wiring in the way that person thinks, believes, the attitudes they have, the behaviors they have. And from there, we can start working on becoming it. So we're kind of always working on these three levels, 3 steps, 3 phases. Now, the interesting part is, so many people have a goal. They want to earn more money. They want to have a better relationship. They want to be a better parent. They want to clear judgment. They want to be more spiritually connected, or deeply spiritually connected in life. And the hard part is when they enter that realm of, who do I need to be? Who do I want to become to be that person? They miss taking care of themselves. So they're already stressed. They're already living at max. They're already pushing the bar where, they might be snapping at their partner, they might be snapping at the kids, or they might be snapping at themselves, at colleagues, but they're already in that frame where they're fight or flight. And then they want to try and work on building that system, building the neurological system, the thought system, the belief system to become the new person. Yet, if we're not taking care of our current self, then the programming of our body, of our brain, is very hard to be able to make that jump, make that leap. It's very hard, especially when we're not sleeping. When we sleep, like, rule of thumb is, we don't really change who we are during the day. That usually happens at night when we sleep. So we open the door, we make decisions, we might learn a new skill, we might learn new behaviors, new way of thinking. And that's a skill set that we can pick up that day. Yet when we're sleeping at night, this is when the body starts to integrate into it. When we're sleeping at night, it becomes long-term memory. We're going through REM sleep, and our current psyche is molding to the new thoughts, the new way of thinking, the new skill sets that we're developing. So if we're cutting sleep, we're cutting our ability to be able to do that. So it's not so much that we won't do it. If someone's sleeping 5-6 hours a night, it's not like saying that you're not going to change, you're not going to be able to evolve, you're not going to be able to get better at something. Yet the speed in which we could do that over a week, a month, 6 months, a year, 2 years, the compounding effect of that extra bit of change that we can make, that extra bit of growth, that extra bit of experience that we can have every night, every day, that starts to decrease. So again, it's not like it's not a make or break. Yet it is one of those things where, if somebody wants to improve quicker, sleep is definitely a big part of it. And taking care of our brain and body is the foundation. If we don't take care of the brain and body, then we're literally skipping that foundational part. So I think the big one for me then comes back to, how do we evolve the consciousness of ourselves? and then how can we share that with the world? And we play that and we pull that back to, yeah, what are the strengths, what are the skill sets of having a more high level consciousness, or a high level of consciousness? And it is the idea of, can we create resilience? Can we create compassion? Can we create kindness? Yeah, can we create a kick-ass attitude where we drive, we work hard, we push really hard for the things we want to achieve? At the same time, we're not doing it in the sense of maybe exploiting others, with only the need for gain in there. And we're doing it for the reasons for, it's not even about a win-win here. We're doing it to uplift ourselves, civilization. We're not just doing it even just for one person. We're not just doing it to uplift that one person. We're doing it for the collectiveness of all of us. And for us to be able to move into that space over the next 10, 20 years, it's going to take a lot of us to move in to that level of thinking, because it is going to be rocky, and there are going to be times where a lot of people are going to have to deal with the lower levels of energy of other people, and that's fine. It's going to happen. It happens now. It will happen for the next 5, 10, 20, 50 years. Yeah, if there's enough people out there driving forward with this new way of thinking. And holler in the chat if you feel like, just type me in the chat if you feel like you're one of those people that you're definitely on that path, you're on that trajectory where you want to do something amazing in the world, you want to create something amazing in the world, but you also want to do that for the greater good. You want to do that for, helping. Just type me in the chat. It'd be good to see you there. Good to see you there. What's up? Yeah, so the kind of journey is, if we can work on ourselves, if we can work on becoming kinder, kinder to ourselves, kinder to others, then it's going to be quite nice. We will move into a beautiful, beautiful future. Anyways, fam, that's my little chat for a bit. So I'm gonna hang out. If you jump on, say hey, let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm gonna do a bit of work, listen to some music. If you're working as well, just type work in the chat. If you're working as well, just type work in the chat. If you're studying, just type studying. Put a light on. Listen to some music, get your grind on. We do have a meditation coming up on what day is it? What day is it today? It's Thursday, Friday, Sunday for the US, and another one on Sunday the US and Monday Australia, New Zealand. So if you don't want to jump in there, make sure you just jump on, subscribe, hit that bell button, and when we go live for that, I think it's, what time is it? 12:30 p.m. 12:30 p.m. PST on Sunday. For the US, and for the Australians, it's AEST at 6:30 a.m. Man, jump on in, come hang out, learn how to transcend. Excuse me, learn how to transcend, get at it, notice the benefits, get more done in the world, do more. Yeah, that's what it's about. Hey, what up from Canada? What's happening? How are you? My old soul. I don't know that name. My old soul. What's your name? And how are you?
Transcendence. 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 Transcendence.
One p.m. Hey, what up, Serena? How you doing? What are you up to? late night ahead working on my. Ooh, what are you working on right now? What are you up to? Socials, offer, product. Do you have any questions? Anything I can help with while I'm here? Serena, did you email us? Let me send this. Let me send this email first. I want to double check. Tomorrow free. Yeah, cool. You did. Team. Love this. Where was that from? I did. I'm uploading the last few weeks of my free coaching program. Oh, get it. What is that? Uploading it. So what are you putting in an online course? Deep into the. Oh, nice. Let's have a look what you're up to. Let's have a look what you're up to. I'll get the team to reply to you in a minute. Right, so you're gonna house it on that, are you? That's cool. What's your offer gonna be? What's the product? Well, load it up in the chat as well. What are you thinking? What's the vibe? What's the vibe gonna be? um, yeah, definitely. No, it's not weird. That's good. Have you got a name for it yet? But group is great. Group is great word. Serena, movement. Yeah, that's Kaya. That's cool. Rebuild, unfiltered. Yeah, that's cool. What kind of movement? Nice. Time is at 4 p.m. Wow, nice. Congratulations. If anyone's jumping in, man, give Serena some love. Excuse me. That is super cool. That is super cool. Goes public this week. Oh, this weekend. Oh, wow. I read that wrong. What day are you dropping it? Sunday? Saturday? Tomorrow? Let's have a look at your email. Serena. It's powerful. You are Victoria. That's right, Victoria. I can't. Sorry, my bad. I just saw that. No. Yeah, I was on a call. Um, you're launching it Saturday. Oh, beautiful. Congratulations. That is awesome. Let me reply to your email. Are you free tomorrow at 12 p.m. Vic time? Lock it in, and I'll get the team. Actually, I'll do it right now to send an email. Done. Sending you an email right now. That real time magic. There it is. Zoom call with me, not Aaron, at 12 p.m. What is this Vic time? Done. And I'm gonna pop that in the calendar. Just double check. I don't know if I call. Let me double check. Shit. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Zoom. And that'll be 10 my time. Perfect. What we got here? The goal is to lean into and experience. What's that mean? The goal is to lean into. What's coachy? Zoom. That'll be my Zoom. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Nice. What do you find? What do you find the transcendence meditation's helping with? Or what do you feel like the biggest benefit is? Just had a bit of a rant. I don't even know how long it was, maybe 10, 20 minutes when we started this. It's just so important. Or what do you feel like? Computer's getting warm. Fine. Yeah, what do you feel? Clarity, right? Decisions. Do you find it helps with sleep? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I find one of the biggest benefits is that clarity. Less overwhelm, yeah, more focus, quicker, the quicker ability to make a decision. Yeah, dope. That's good. That is a blessing to hear, Molly. Decision making, yeah. Yeah. Less triggered, less reactive, more from clarity. Oh, I can't. That's really cool. So you're launching tomorrow. That's really cool. And where you're running it through. So you're running through what socials? Driving people from socials. Just checks. TikTok. Yeah, nice. What would you say up here? Give me a detailed hit. I'm not detailed shit. Wow, don't go deep. Don't go too detailed. But um, give me a good description of your target market. Motivational, working with women to rebuild. What? Dig into that. What is that? Damn, bring on YouTube. What are you up with YouTube? How close are you to launching and running YouTube? Hit you with two questions there. "35 to 55-year young women sick of their own." Oh, dude, what are you saying? That's gotta be most. Maybe. Is a little while away. Okay, so you're doing it before Christmas. Yeah, cool. Excited. When's our next event? When's our next event we're running? When's the next time we're going to be catching up in an event? It looks like, actually, you know what? I'll hit you with this while we're here. The next one's due for the start of Feb, although I was weighing up bringing an event early. What would you say your biggest challenge is right now? You're this above. Like, yeah, definitely. Yes, that is exactly it. Your unique ability to do you is, man, that's your greatest strength. That is by far your greatest strength. It's kind of interesting. Like, man, so many people, we doubt ourselves so much, so quickly and so easily when there's so many people in the world creating boundaries with. uh, it could always be helped. That can always be worked on. Then we're weighing up. Just holler in the chat. We're weighing up. I want to see if I can try and pull an event early next year. We're talking about, wait, what would that date be? The 5th. How many weeks? The 6th of January. So you're in Melbourne. It'll be the 6th of January, Melbourne time. I think I'm running like a 3-day event for you guys to kick off the year. We double check the date. Calendar, January. Yeah, the 6th of January. Would you spend 3 days? Do you want to hang out for 3 days? We'll do mindset. We'll start the year off mindset, some goal setting. If you say yes, though, you have to be there. Wait, when's my family coming up? This we talk about setting boundaries. I'm going to book an event when my family comes up. Big love to my family. Love my family dearly, dearly, dearly. Absolutely. Are you in? Yeah. If we do it, you have to be there though. How many weeks? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 5 weeks from now. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Wait, if I just double check the date there, got that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, yeah, this is my favorite. Let's do it. Um, let's do a transcendence style manifestation. I'm not working right now. Well, Serena, if you're gonna go hard, hit YouTube. Said while we're on YouTube. Go for it. Done. Done. I am changing my date for this. I'm going to change the email countdowns. Wait, before I do this, I'm just going to do a quick double check. Pretty sure that up to the 5th. Yeah, done. Lock it in. Lock it in. I'll send an email out soon in the next week. If anyone else wants to come to this, just type quantum in the chat and we'll see if we can hook you up with something cool. 6th. We choose 6th. Jan. Oh, what a way to kick off the year. Bring it. 6th of Jan, yeah, 3 days. Sixth to the 8th. Oh, that's going to be the first one of the year. That's cool. I think this might officially be the earliest event that we've ran. Has to be the earliest event we've ever ran, ever. So it's like 15 years, 12, 15 years of doing this. And that'll be to the 7th for the US. Done. My biggest obstacle was my niche. How much data do you have on your niche? In pages, page, half a page, or is it just that sentence? Oh, you're saying movement. So we're not talking physical movement. Movement away from reacting. Okay, I just saw this. Yeah, I gotcha. Cool. Generational. Yeah, beautiful. How much of the transcendence are you going to use in that? Is that going to be pivotal? Are you going to do that are you going to launch with that at the front? We'll have a teacher training loaded up soon. Done. That has been saved and ready to go. Oh, cool. Perfect. Nice. All right, let me double check this. I'm gonna have to run off in a minute. Not sure. Okay. Flag that question for tomorrow.
Transcendence anh mang theo phải không làm nên được mọi vui cùng ngân và đơn trong hoa nhưng mà anh càng mà trong mỗi miêu đâm hơn được Transcendence anh mang theo phải không làm được mọi cái gọi ngồi trong khoảng đời nhưng nhiều lâu nhớ sẽ luôn
Literally women are, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, nice. Yeah, cool. So there's got to be a cool experience, a really cool experience you can put around that. Yeah, nice. I have two granddaughters. That's not me, by the way. Anyone watching? Two granddaughters. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, wow. That's powerful. That's very powerful. Expanding that concept and wow, yeah. Bring it. Bring it. And we're launching tomorrow. That is epic to hear. All right, fam. I'm gonna have to dart off. Big love to you. Be well, be well, be well. If you enjoyed this track, I'll grab you a link. It's one of my little favorites. This is the music, one group of music that I listen to while I'm working. If anybody wants it, just jump on. I ripped this one up the other night. Feel free to watch it, like it, write a nice comment on it. Hi, fam. Be well. Big love to you. I will see you on the next. Have a great sleep. Many people will be sleeping right now. Have a sleep. Have a great sleep. Have a great morning. Have a great day. Shine well. Remember, take care of yourself. Key message, take care of yourself. Always think about who you want to be, who's the best version of yourself, and then work daily on becoming that person. If you need help with it, just holler. We're more than happy, man. We could do most of it for free now. So just man, click on through. There's a link in the description to work on yourself. One of the best things, sleep well, meditate. Outside, chat with you later. Be well, catch you. Serena, peace. See you next time. Bye-bye.